Hey, welcome back, and this is Angel with Magma Talent. I'm the director here, and I'm with Haley one more time. Lucky to have her here, and also with Tommy.
Yes.
Tommy, Haley, tell us who Tommy is.
Tommy is my boyfriend.
Okay.
I've known him for probably about 10 years, but been together for since January, and he's been here supporting me the whole way.
Yeah.
That's
excellent.
Now we're realizing that maybe he has some skills that he didn't know about.
Yeah. Earlier before the interview, we were kind of discussing that briefly. But Tommy, tell me, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah? What's it like to date somebody like Haley who's chasing her dreams in the entertainment industry?
You know, it's awesome and it's amazing.
Yeah?
Because it motivates me.
Yeah.
You know, to get up. She goes to the gym like twice a day.
Yeah.
You know, she's very motivated.
It's wonderful. Oh my God, yeah.
You know?
Do you guys go together?
No, I mean, the work I do is a workout.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, so I'm outside working hard every day. So it's not an excuse, but I mean,
At some point, he's going to do it.
Yeah.
If he starts working on his acting career, maybe he can work out.
That's great. So tell me, what has there been any situation where it's been tough between you guys because of her responsibilities or what she's trying to do?
It was just hard, not too hard, but it just sucked. You know, when she went to California for the week. You know, I just missed her a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, but I mean, I'm very supportive of what she wants to do.
Yeah. Excellent.
So whatever she needs to do,
that's important.
To follow her dreams,
that's our job as partners, to be supportive. That's great. I'm glad that you're that way. But tell me, so that would have been the tough part. Tell me about something that's been great or fun about the fact that she wants to be an entertainer. This is writing music.
We went to South Carolina a couple weeks ago, and we went and saw the waterfalls, right?
Okay.
And I was like her own little photographer for her, you know?
That's excellent, yeah.
And they turned out pretty good. She didn't think I had the skill.
You have to share
a little work, but he's...
Hey, but my first time, you know, they turned out pretty good.
Excellent.
Good.
Oh, that's great. How about when she's gone out to auditions, do you come with her or do you support her?
Not all the time.
You don't have a chance to do that? Okay. What about when she's writing music? Do you include him in the writing process, or do you give him a chance to listen to music first, or what's
Well, honestly, a lot of my writing was before we were together.
Okay.
It was like my writing comes from sometimes like hard times or sadness.
Oh, okay.
So
it hasn't inspired any new songs? It hasn't inspired any new songs yet?
Not yet. My material, I have so much material that this past year I've been more focused on my vocal coach and growing my voice, so that when I do start writing, like when I do start making my music, that my voice is on point. So writing hasn't been something that I've been doing this past year, but I have a lot of material that I'm ready to work on, and I'm sure he'll start inspiring some more.
So you've known each other for many years. Did you always knew that she had this inclination to be
She's always wanted
recording artist? Yeah?
She's always wanted to do it, yeah.
Absolutely. How's that been like? Has it been interesting to be part of the creative process, or has it been annoying? Tell me about it.
Not annoying at all.
Okay.
Not annoying at all. I mean, it's been a great experience, you know.
Do you guys share any interests in common? I mean, anything that you like to do together? And
I mean, I love to fish and be outdoors.
Okay.
You know, and then most of the time, I'm working outside, and then she's either working, and then when we get off work, she goes to the gym, and I'll go fishing. You know, and then we kind of do our own thing. And then our days off, we hang out, you know, do a couple of things.
Try and make more time for vacation. Like we did go to South Carolina for my birthday, and that's great. Like getting away and going to the mountains and just being in nature. That was.
Yeah, and then a month or two before that, we went to Siesta Key in Sarasota. You know, we stayed there for the weekend.
So we love to travel. That's something
That's great. When your career starts taking off, and you know how things happen very fast, right? That nothing is as you expected, maybe way faster than you think. Do you see yourself traveling with her?
Yeah, she actually asked me that, I think, last week.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't hesitate. So I'll pack up with you.
I let him know in the beginning of this relationship that I will be moving somewhere soon.
Okay.
At some point,
Ooh,
we're
even
going
moving.
somewhere.
You're okay with moving too? Are you also from Jacksonville originally?
Born and raised in Jacksonville.
Excellent. So you guys have known each other from what, school?
School, yeah, like middle school.
Nice.
Yeah.
Long time.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome. So what's in the near future for you, Haley? In terms of your music career, have you you mentioned you've thought about moving? Have you thought of where you might want to move?
Well, now that this agency opened up in Miami, my first thoughts before this was moving to California and being in the LA area, where everything's going on out there. But depending on how much the industry, opens up here musically, or even just modeling or acting, whenever it gets my foot into the door, I just know whatever happens is going to happen. Even like the Atlanta, Georgia music industry is growing, in Nashville. So I think I just have to do my research and go somewhere.
Okay.
Take a step out.
So because you're interested in music and acting and modeling, right? What would be your first choice and what would be your last choice? And tell me why. I mean, what your first choice as far as the amount of energy and effort that you put into that? What would be the number one thing that you would like to concentrate as far as your career in entertainment?
Music always.
Music, number one. Excellent. And what would be the least of your priorities out of the three? Out of acting, modeling, and music?
Modeling and acting are kind of they're an even keel.
Yeah?
I guess I would say acting, because acting is a major skill set. But acting also contributes in singing. Like when you sing and you write, you have to portray the words that you're singing. So they kind of both work together.
Okay.
So it's hard to say which
You
would
can't
be
really
last.
separate them. That's a good point. That's a good insight right there.
Yeah, but always writing and singing, getting the way I feel across in music is the most important.
Excellent. Now, you got any brothers and sisters?
I have one sister.
One sister and you?
I have one sister.
So small families too. I mean, it wouldn't be like if you were to move away, it wouldn't be a big deal for your families if you guys moved away?
No, they would support it.
Excellent.
Yeah, they
Perfect
know.
Combination here, yeah?
Yeah.
Almost too perfect. No, I'm glad to hear. That's good.
Never too perfect.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate you coming down, making the effort to drive down here. I know it's a long drive, and we appreciate you coming down here, having you here.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you very
having
much.
us.
Excellent. Thank you very much for joining us.